take me off. Our old sweatshirt makes the window soft. If I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Roll, bus, roll, take me up. Midnight coming on a Monday night. I'm gonna go again, I might not feel alright. Knapsack, soft pack, bumper car to train. 42nd Street, Greyhound again. Roll, bus, roll, take me off. A rolled sweatshirt makes the windows soft. If I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Roll, bus, roll, take me up. Old bodegas and old street lights. Harlem looks so warm tonight. Just thinking about the sweet things makes me wanna cry. I gotta take 2 Tylenols and close my eyes. Roll, bus, roll, take me off. A rolled sweatshirt makes the windows soft. If I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Roll, bus, roll, take me up. I wasn't designed to move so fast. I wasn't designed to have so much past. Wasn't designed for your kind of fun. So sometimes I stay and sometimes I run. And when I think that the sun setting on my youth makes that old shadow get taller, I guess it's fine as long as the bus makes the city behind me get smaller and smaller. Roll, bus, roll, take me off. A rolled sweatshirt makes the windows soft. If I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Roll, bus, roll, take me up. 2 weeks in England, 2 weeks in town. Another $100 of medication down. Another email that I need to send. Another situation that I have to end. And midnight coming on a Monday night. I'm gonna go again, I might not be alright. It's a bitter pill and it's still the same. 42nd Street, Greyhound again. And if I get 1 seat, I hope it's the window. And if I get 2 seats, I'll just lie down. But if I get 1 seat and it's just the aisle, I'll still be asleep before the 100th mile. And then the bus is just inside of me. And then somewhere inside me there's my brain. And somewhere in that there's the bus. And then somewhere in that there's me again. Roll, bus, roll, take me off. A rolled sweatshirt makes the windows soft. If I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Roll, bus, roll, take me up. Take me up. To do it all yourself. Some friends came over and helped. A hand truck, a friend with a van. And you're moving out again, remembering when you first came. It's crazy, these streets are the same. They looked different when they were strange. And it always is weird to erase every personal trace from a place you called home for a while, and see all that you own in a pile. A place that turned into a friend. Return it to how it had been, to become friends with whoever moves in. Stick around, after all the boxes are down. The fridge is empty, just one ice tray. And you've swept and mopped more today than the entire time that you stayed. It's a shame you now gotta leave. The place is actually nice when it's clean. It wasn't hard mopping the floor. How come you never did that before? But now the van is there on the corner, and you've done everything that you're gonna. There's some pennies and dust on that shelf, but the landlord can clean it herself. You're not sure, but you're gonna claim the blinds were busted like that when you came. Man, it's so existential in that room. It's existential with that broom. 'Cause the room looks the same, but there's no life left, and it starts you thinking about death. When you die, will it be sort of the same? Take down the thoughts decorating your brain, leaving an empty space for the world to reclaim. You're on the verge of thinking something deep, and then you hear the van give a beep. And then you take one last look around to make sure, then go one last time out the door, and you'll never again see the angle of the street you saw from that window. Take the key out of your pocket, close the door and you lock it, drop the key back through the slot. Sure hope there's nothing you forgot. I took my darling out to the aquarium. The sea creatures stared at us and we stared back at them. My baby freaked when she peeked at that 8-legged blob with a beak. She was too scared to speak. I said, don't be upset, it's only an octopus. Don't bother it, and I'm sure it won't bother us. Please don't be upset, my darling, please don't get upset. My baby came riding to meet me one time on the crowded last car of the downtown bound 9. She was brave, but she caved when the train was delayed. It was just the last straw in her hard, busy day. I said, don't be upset, 'cause it's not a catastrophe. Nothing will happen, and soon you'll be back with me. Please don't be upset, my darling, please don't get upset. My gal's got a headache, her ankle is hurting too. The boots she bought gave her a rash, and her wisdom tooth is coming in. And it's damp out, and she's having cramps, and she's so mad at me 'cause I didn't shave. I said, don't be upset, I know you're feeling sensitive. I'll try to be kinder and be more attentive. Please don't be upset, my darling, please don't get upset. Darling, I said, I'm gonna be 30 soon. I've only got rejection letters and a sense of impending doom. And I think it's too late for me, all the comic book companies hate me. And I try, but it's always the same. And I guess my art is just lame. And it's strange, but still somehow I'm always not suiting their needs at this time. And she said, don't be upset, you know that you're wonderful. Just keep on trying and eventually you'll... Well, to tell the truth, what she really said was, all you ever want to talk about is yourself and your comic books and your album and your tour. And every time I see your stupid friends, they just ask me where you are again, and it hurts, it makes me feel like third. I'm just gonna write where you are on my shirt. And I said, don't be upset, don't be in a bad mood. Let's just go to a show and hang out and feel good. Come on, please don't be upset, my darling, please don't get upset. I'll do anything, baby, just don't be upset. Arnold Layne had a strange... Is that bass on? That bass isn't even on. Right, see, I knew it was going to be a problem. You switched basses, you weren't satisfied with the original bass.
See, okay. Pride before the fall, too confident, I told him.
Arnold Layne had a strange hobby, collecting clothes, moonshine, washing wine. He's sitting fine on the wall, on the tall mirror.